Heat Bar Network, Heat Bar Network, Heat Bar Network.
In the Heath Bar Network, you're not alone. Voices warm and friendly like a homegrown tone.
Every chat, every laugh makes you feel at ease. Like walking into a cozy corner with a big warm breeze. The lights are soft, the welcome is true. Heath Bar Network, where you find your crew. Welcome to the Heat Bar Network, where everyone feels like a friend. Open arms, open hearts, and a smile. In this space, we find our style. Heath Bar Network, the place to be, where stories are shared and bonds are free. From the moment you step inside, you'll feel the warmth of a true friend's side. Through the screens and the chats, we connect. Heat Bar Network, where friendship we detect. No matter the time or the place, here we gather, come what may. The lights are soft, the welcome is true. Heat Bar Network, where you find your crew. Welcome to the Heat Bar Network, where everyone feels like a friend. Open arms, open hearts, and a smile. In this space, we find our style. Heat Bar Network, the place to be, where stories are shared and bonds are free. From the moment you step inside, you'll feel the warmth of a true friend's side. Whether fighting the green screen, making it work, or figuring out what to play or do at the end of it all, we always say, stay classy, stay unique, stay true to you. The lights are soft, the welcome is true. Heat Bar Network, where you find your crew. Welcome to the Heat Bar Network, where everyone feels like a friend. Open arms, open hearts, and a smile. In this bay, we find our style. Heat Bar Network, a place to be, where stories are shared and bonds are free. From the moment you stand inside, you'll feel the warmth of a true friend's side.
What's up, tech heads, and welcome back to the Heath Bar Network. Oh, hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and are excited to celebrate the end of 2025 and bring in 2026. I will have a special video out on New Year's Eve to help celebrate the ringing in of the new year. And of course, with the new year, there will be some changes, but that's all in due time. But for today, we are kicking it back into Satisfactory. Encoding overload. Come on, it's not overloading nothing yet. Now, like I said last week, I did some work while we were away, and today I get to unveil the progress. Now, as you can see, something is off with this. There is something missing from the horizon. I mean, if we look up, we see the space station is still there, but the elevator is gone. That can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to get a grand old view of this. Let's see here. A little. Wait, I gotta do this. A little drum roll. And now for the review. That was a long ass drum roll. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I put the space elevator on the base. That's not all I did. Let's take a little ride and check this shit out, shall we? Up. Oh, couldn't quite squeeze it. So as you can see, almost everything is about the same here. We've got concrete here, we've got iron here. We've got something missing from there. We've got rotors being made, and holy hell, that's a lot of rotors. We've got our biomass, which I can probably update here in the near future. But more importantly, we've got organized crates, some of which I'm still working on. Not to mention my Christmas upgrade. And the elevator. Let's take it to the second floor, shall we? Now, there's not much here yet. We still have the route to the sink, which is up on the next floor. And we've got a crap ton of copper being piped in, which we could probably rework that into a whole nother floor for nothing but copper work here. Now, up on the third floor, that's where things get interesting. Because we have the seasonal goods sink, and of course, our hub. Where everything is out of the way it would need to be. We've got ornament bulbs being made, and how are we looking on the collection? It needs some help. Yeah. Gold bulbs, silver and gold, gonna get piped into here. And before we jump into there, top floor. Now, elevator can go up 25 floors, but here we have none other than the space elevator, which could use a new coat job. Now, bullshit. The idea here is that on either side of the space elevator, you have the imports there, which we could easily run from the third floor up to the space elevator. And all of this is powered in part by the last discovery that I made in the last video. Yeet! Man, I wish I had that drum roll on a push button over here. Is that a drum roll over here on my sideboard? I do not. That's an L, but that's okay. Throughout this entire power line. Shit. Not mean to do that. We have the coal powers. Now, how this works, this in and of itself is a, shall we say, infinite loop of power. You've got the water extractor feeding into the generators. Coal miner feeding through and giving coal to both generators. And in turn, the generators are giving off electricity to the water pump, drill, and the rest of the structure. It is an infinite power supply. Now, unless this chokes, which is doubtful, actually it is a little peaked. It is enough. Either one to keep up, especially at its maximum clocked, almost maximum clocked capacity. At the maximum capacity they are at. Now that's really something. It took me probably a couple days worth of work to get done. But I'm proud of the work, and I hope it was a good surprise for you guys. Okay, we're just gonna... leap our way back to the base. Wee. Wee. Go. Oh yeah, we also got rid of the hard drive. The hard drive drop that was down here. I don't remember if that was in the last video or if I did that in the off time. But it's gone. Wait, what the hell is that? Buried crash debris. Yeah, waste not, want not, and all that jazz. Alright, we take our electric taser. Whee. Nope, go the other way. There we go. Up we go. Ah. Everything is actually running smoothly. Like, it took me a while to get everything off of the power supply, off of biomass onto its own power source. But it's looking pretty good, I will admit. I am proud of what I've done. Now granted, I could probably move this up and out of the way to where it's not curved like that. Hey, do I have the smart splitter? I do not yet. What do I need for the smart splitter? Nutrients. Almost there. So I think it's Caterium. Smart splitter, yeah. Which means I need a couple more quick wire. Before I do that, it has... It's been a couple days, and the Ficstmas special is coming to a close. So let's see what goody goods were left on the Ficstmas calendar. Okay, last day we did, I believe, was the 22nd. So let's see. Yep, there's 22, 24, 25. Where is... Try this one. Oh, there's 23 in the handle. Rebar, stun rebar ammo. Perfect. In the 24th day, we have Fresh Factory Trinket. Oh no.
Since the human olfactory system is closely linked to memory, Fix-It created scented build gun trinkets to remind pioneers of specific concepts. This scent is the concept of caring about your family on Earth, which I'm sure will have no effect on you.
Gee, thanks, Ada, you bitch. And on the 25th day, equipment fireworks.
Turning explosives into a recreational activity is exactly the kind of attitude that led humanity to its doom. By all means, have fun. I certainly will, now that we are finally close to the end of this event.
Bah humbug to you too, Ada. I like the event, actually. It was cute, it was sweet. It's almost complete. Think of it. Okay, we need 1 copper, 1 iron. Wait a minute, I got an idea. What if... It's gonna be a fat what if. What if we did that? And just fed it directly in. Do we have... Yeah, that should work. It's not going to be very fast, but once both ornaments are loaded in, it'll actually work. And it will be an infinite loop of itself. So that can be picked up, that can be picked up. Pick up that, pick up that. Let's see how we looking in the shop. Is there something else I wanted? No, it's not the architecture. Walls, close but not quite. Ah! Laughs and blacks. I already have a coffee cup. I'm pretty sure I do. Ah, there it is. Indoor lighting. I already have those unlocked. Perfect. It's a little dark in here. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not scared of the dark, if anyone was wondering. Yeah, I'm sure someone was out there wondering, but I'm not scared of the dark. No, it's just I don't like the dark. Especially when it's dark in my factory. And I can't fucking see shit, especially at night. Yeah, true, I could crack some windows open. It would take some materials, but nothing I can't handle. Okay, we do that. We get the reinforced plates because I want to go faster. And what are we going... I know our primary focus is going to be the Ficstmas upgrades, which I could probably run circles around that if I have anything else to do. Wait, can I build a man up here? Do I got the materials and the wherewithal for that? I do. Well, that'll sure as hell beat running up and down the elevator. Okay, I can do the Ficstmas snow while I'm waiting. Which, let's see, Ficstmas, constructor, and constructor. So let's just, is that my constructor toy? Yes. So we'll just pull out the constructor. Actually, what we're gonna do, organization, storage, make sure the angle is correct, like such, reduction, constructor, there, and then last one. Okay, that's clocked full, that. Go there. is. Alright, now, for the first one, I need 50 candy canes, so it's a 3 in, 1 out. So 150 of those. So we'll just run over here. Do that. Throw the excess back. Whee! Parachute! Drop those right in. And what do I need? What's the ratio with the bows? 2 to 1. So that one would be 100 more. Okay, so yeah, that's actually clocking the way I need it to. Because once the gold runs out, it'll actually reload each one. So, Foundry, you are dismissed. I'll put Foundry over here. Now, I know it seems like a goofy-ass idea, but I like it. Keep all the tools of the trade in an organized, safe spot. That I may have what I need if and when I need it. I gotta build up on the tickets again. So I think while I'm waiting for that, let's see. Do I have? Hold on. Going down. Okay, let's hazardous. Yeah, the unknown is a little hazardous. Gas nobelisks, I don't think I have a use for those, so I can take those, throw them in the sink. Do I have a detonator on me? Don't think I do. Wait. Nope, there's my detonator. Alright, throw the gas nobelisks up there, because I've tried them on my personal run. They don't seem that effective, honestly. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they have a effect when I'm not on, or when creatures try to attack me, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I need to start stacking up on plates and just... No! Not what I meant to do! God! Frick! Frick! What I'm trying to say is... I need to stock up on reinforced plates so that I can upgrade all the belts to tier 2. And for that, I need more iron. The whole point of this silly little game is to essentially build up a factory that you can mass produce shit with. Like all these orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go 8. Okay, that's finishing that. I'm just gonna borrow the resources here. Because I accidentally picked up something I wasn't supposed to. Toss that in there. You know, these are actual explosives. I wonder what they would actually do in a grinder like that. Probably generate a giant stink, all things considered. Also, I figured out with the custom edit. No, you weren't supposed to do that, you nitwit. You can actually bind the colors to the baseline or the hotbar. Okay, that's actually humming along and recharging the gold now. Which means, yep, up to 200. It's almost done. I'm glad. It's that not even close. Okay, get the lead out. It's a lot of work to do. Okay, sulfur. I think I have rubber around here somewhere for that. Quartz. Alien tech. I got to find some SAM. That's where I'm holding back, is I need to find some SAM for it. Well, I think I know what I'm gonna do today. We're going on a SAM hunt. Oh, I don't want to do it with all this shit in my pockets. Okay, what all is left to do in this? Vehicular transport, advanced steel. Power to infrastructure, let's do that. All I gotta do is 200 modular frames. Can't be that difficult. No, actually it can. Okay, that's still pumping. We're almost done. How's this looking? Okay, that's complete. Now let's switch you over to Ficstmas bows. That's a 2-to-1, so we need 100 of them. Drop that in, and away we go. Okay, wait. This is... I wonder. Ladies and gents, I'm gonna try something here that's a little unorthodox, but I want to try something. Because one thing I found out is a couple of the maps are essentially linked, if you will. Kind of like with the forest. Okay. So there's that, and home plate would be what? Due south of me, mayhaps? Which means what? Probably run it south and find some Sam? I don't have any pocket miners, so we're gonna have to take some drills with me. Okay. Actually, nutrients. Let's bite the bullet, get that done real quick. So. I need how many frames for that? 25 frames. So this, modular frames. To-do list. 26. Oh, fuck. That we need 9. No, 31 of those. And 368. Okay, this is gonna take a while, but definitely worth the grind, I hope. Okay. That should be enough for iron plates. I hope. Overkill much? Let's see if we can't tone that down just a touch. Yep, 3 stacks. I forgot that it was a 3-to-2 ratio, so I was overcompensating. For that to fill up. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Ooh. Two, 4, 6, 8, 82. Right on the money. So what I might do down here, just to change things up a bit for the time being, is move the constructors up on the other floor until I need them, just to free up some room, because I don't like how choked up it feels down here for obvious reasons. Okay, I definitely need to work on this roof. Okay, this is gonna multiply rather quick. Oh, I shouldn't need that many rods. Why do I got so many rods? Oh yeah, that's part of the framework. The doy. Oh, brain is not all here today, ladies and gentlemen. It is definitely a Monday. Okay, there we go, and then modular reinforced plates first. I keep wanting to skip steps. Well, why is that? I don't know. So the key plan here, once I get this checklist emptied, empty my pockets, grab up some food and whatnot. So if I take any damage, I can heal up. Well, first things first, I want to unlock the nutrients. These medical inhalers, because they actually help restore your full health better than the bacon. 2 segments, half a segment, 1 segment. That completely restores your health. So a nice power combo of all of the above. I'm sure by the time I get this research done, the ornament bundles will have been completed, along with the Ficstmas bows. So my checklist will be complete. I can empty my pockets. Now I think what I want to do, just for kicks and giggles while I'm out in the field, is attempt to get a couple of the researches done, because I know what I need. Off the top of my head, I know what I need. So if we do nutrients, copper wire. Focus, pretty boy, focus. So let's see, that's 1 to 2, so I only need 250-ish. Yeah, one thing I'm definitely going to do when I get back from my adventure is start the production for copper wire and copper sheets. We need more copper sheets. 1, 2, 50. Howdy ho! Actually, Let's go this floor and get it done. So I'll be that much closer to everything. That's almost done, thank God. That is done. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Let's see. Instructor, we'll put you away for now. Foundry is backwards. Okay. Yeah, that's the copper wire that I need. So we're gonna go special crafting bench. Wire on the money. I'm going to click away from the game so we don't have to deal with the pinging of the hammer on the metal. So let's be honest. It's nice to hear hammer on metal for the working, but after a while with such rapid pace, it gets annoying, right?
You right.
Thank you. Oh, you know, I think this is done. That is done. Yes! Okay, so production, assembler. Grab that. Take those and grab that. Let me finish with this. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Instructor. How do... Because I dropped the products that I needed for that. You know, drop that, take that. Construct. Wires. Copper. Ficstmas, starting with a friend.
You can now make actual snow from gifts. And by actual,
actual
snow,
snow
I mean
from
it is
gifts.
constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make Ficstmas snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness. Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
And upgrade number 3.
The tree is prettier now, you have more parts to progress the Ficstmas event, and there are 2 new unlocks available. Now for the actually important news. Pioneer 83CKY has disabled the Ficstmas event because, quote, it's totally non-inclusive and immoral, actually. I mean, like, there's so many people, like, not having fun right now, and I feel like so bad for them, you know? Why should I have fun when other people are, like, counting on me to meet these super important deadlines? It's just not right, unquote. Totally agree. Now, back to work.
Shut up, Ada. You damn bah humbug. Okay, you know what? Lest I forget, let's go downstairs, empty my pockets. This one is for wood. Didn't I put signs on there? I did. Perfect. Any wood in my pockets? No. Fine. Leaves. Take it away. Take it away, honey. Probably won't be needing solid biofuel anytime soon. I will, however, just drop one of these right there. Store everything. Yeah, I wanted to hang on to that. Let's see, anything else? I'll pick up the MAM and the crafting bench upstairs before I leave. I don't think I need anything else. Okay. Oh yeah. That research that I was doing. Nutrients. Metal frames. Copper wire. Tools for that. Might as well make a couple explosions. Hold on a bit. Let's see, not gonna be fried in nothing. Dismantle that. Hang on to that for a moment. Okay, what other things do I need besides the expanded infrastructure? Mach 3 I could probably knock out. Nuclear transport would probably be the easier one of the bunch. Take that out later. Is this enough copper? Did I undercalculate? Did I miscalculate? I hope not. Did I seriously miscalculate myself? Oh boy. Actually, I'll come back for the copper on my way back up. Some of the copper wire get launched in here on accident. Not just some of the ingots, okay. Okay, key idea here is simply I'm going to pick a direction based off of what I know from my personal run, and I'm just gonna fucking gun it. Because I know where some Sam is if this map is essentially linked with the other map that I'm aware of. And if I go just due south of here, Oh, hello, pretty. Ooh. That is gorgeous. Hold on. Fucking squirrel. That is gorgeous. Oh my god. I know it's not Christmas, but my god, that is a beautiful tree. Anyway, squirrels aside. If I go just due south of here, I should hit an area that is familiar to me. And essentially be able to find my way back home, if you will. Like, I know that sounds cheesy as all hell, but you get where I'm going with this, right? Be able to just gun it back to what feels familiar. Now, this game doesn't do it with every map they do. I just know they do it with the starter 2 regions, or 2 of the starting areas. Oh fuck, that was quick. Thank you. Destructor. Nutrients unlocked. And inhaler.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Now, I don't think I have all the berries to complete that research, but no, I'm a couple of pale berries short for what I want. But nutrients will be researched. Power slugs, not quite there yet. Megafauna, still working on that. Nutrients, I need just 4 more pale berries. Alright. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. If we're gonna start on an adventure, let's start this shit right. I mean, holy hell, we're almost an hour into this and we haven't done shit. No, that's wrong. We have done shit. Alright. Just gonna get a running start on this. Because I like the bonsai! Ha Oh, that makes me smile every time. I don't know why. I am a chaotic being. Now, just due south of here, I think, or in the south direction, will be a SAM source that I can use the portable miners on to extract the resources and get some of the research done. Now, once I get that first SAM research done, I'll be able to scan for more of it on my resource scanner. Come on, coal deposits. There's a couple of untapped coal deposits around here. Okay, selling a forest. Now, I could be completely wrong in me finding my, can't... What is that? Is that Sam or is that Quartz? Don't fuck with me, man! It's Sam! Oh my god. This wasn't even as far I was planning on going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how do I have 6? Okay. Pocket man. ass adventure. That wasn't even intentional. I swear on the channel, that was not intentional. Like, my God, I was planning on setting out to pretty much open up this, the other side of the map here, and I come across this. Well, that's an adventure cut short. How rude. But pretty damn awesome, too. Okay, while those are digging, I gotta find some pale berries. Oh my God, what are the odds? I swear I did not plan that. I was planning on going a much, much longer distance than that. Okay, there's some barrel nuts. Wait, did I not grab my scanner? Fuck it. Whatever. We chill, we vibing. We relax, we gliding. I found pale berries. I didn't grab my hand skin. I mean, I could run back now that I know just how damn close it is. I know, there's needs madness here. Apparently, speaking of madness, this is gonna be overkill, but don't care. Because here at the Heath Bar Network, there's one thing we like to do. We like to have us a great big blast. And kaboomskis. Bauxite, iron. There's a couple of good ores around here. Okay, who's done drilling? No, not even close. Not quite. Almost there. Somewhat. Not even. Okay, I'll be back. I cannot believe that it was that close. Oh, don't fuck with me. Really? Let's go. More steel pipes, don't mind if I do. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, I wish I was making this up like those coincidental Minecraft speedrun videos, but dude. Okay, reconnection successful. Perfect. how much of this I'm going to need to get done what I want to get done. But we're about to harness the third leg of the alien technologies. Let's begin.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Okay, that's creepy as hell.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Okay, now with this one, I need to go back and get more copper wire. I forgot that I needed copper wire for that. But now I can make reanimated Sam. And I'll probably do one more batch of this from the drills behind me. Excuse me. So that I may have enough reanimated Sam to get started on something pretty ridiculous. Those are cooking. And I'm gonna get back to looking. Who knows, maybe I can find another wreckage with more copper wire to it. Whee! Wheelberry. Summer Sloop. Come to Papa. That was anticlimactic. I was expecting another morbid voice to enter my head.
Harvest the scripture. Compose
That's
it into
Mercer's
a
sphere
love
I'm hearing.
Consume. Consume.
Should have brought my hand scanner. Oh well. Live, learn, and keep on gliding. And let's see, what's that old saying? Oh yeah. Geronimo! Uh-oh. A rare underwater view. Okay, let's see here. Nutrients. Huh? I swear I grabbed one. How many did I have? Okay. Hope you guys are done, so pick up. Have all that. Grab up those. And let's go. And let's go this way. Ah, perfect. Just what I was looking for. More pale berries. Damn, this kind of like I should go to Vegas or Wendover or someplace. Nutrient research completed.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Now is the okay, the inhaler is at the workshop. Can I make the workshop from here? Booyah! Nutritional inhaler. I need a mix of everything for that. Which I do not have, so let's go on a wild and wacky adventure. And see what we can find. Ride the wind, ride the wind. No. Well, can't blame a guy for trying. Come on, go. Yes! Jesus Christ, this path is corroded. Something up here? Besides leaves? Wait. Jackpot.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
These things speak of weird prophecy. Alatair? Well, this wasn't intentional, but hey, I made it back to my power plants. Oh, wait, what's the actual recipe I need for the inhaler? One bacon agaric, 2 pale berries, and 5 barrel nuts. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. There's another Mercer sphere up here. I can hear it. Hear how it hums. That's not a Mercer sphere. That's a summer sphere. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're getting there. Okay, so for this, we're gonna need a line splitter. Yeah, this will work. Up to the copper line. Which is barren as all hell, but we're about to fix that. Okay, so right out of the storage gate, we are gonna have us the conveyor splitter. We're gonna have us a construct over here and a construct over there. Now at the end of the constructs are going to be storage crates 1, 2, and 3. I guess that one was okay. I just can't make the last connection until I'm done. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Mach 2 belts. Okay, this one will have make base wire. Why not? This one will have make where the fuck is it? Copper sheets. Alright, and let's make the connection. And away we go. Okay. Now, actually, what I might do, while I'm in the mood for, yep, yay! It's rearranged down here, 'cause my god, it's a mess. Okay, first things first, cut that line off. That's cleaning up that. Oh, this is gonna hurt like hell. I don't even have the smart splitter unlocked, so what am I doing? Okay, Caterium, AI limiter. I need Caterium wires. I need 200 of that. Ho ho ho, motherfuckers. Ah, yes. Six and fuck it. 7. Oh, I should have hung on to the explosives. Whoops. Oh well. I am curious, because there's gonna be a fuck ton of excess when it comes to Ficstmas gifts. Can the gifts be thrown into the sink? How overclocked is it? That needs to get overclocked in comparison to its other half, which isn't hardly overclocked as it stands. Okay, that should hold it. Okay. Tear that down, tear that down. Tear that down, start cleaning this up a bit. That's... I wish I could say almost done, but not even close. You know what? Got the materials I need. Let's just go. Third floor, going up. I think I'd be smart to have like a ladder system so I can go up and down easier without waiting for the elevator. Alright. Let's settle the current mission for all the Scrooge is all the people who got sick of this event out there. Can Ficstmas gifts get thrown in the sink? Where is it? There it is. Let's find out. Yep, they can. They don't do much as far as points go, but that's actually good to know. Okay, what was I doing? They're like, legit, what the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, Sam. I should probably put like little signs up so I know what's where. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Special. Ma'am. By the time I'm done, every floor is gonna have a crafting bench and a ma'am. Ingots. Kinda sucks they have a 3-to-1 ratio when it comes to crafting the ingots. They make up for it when making Caterium wires, because that's a 1-to-5 ratio. Excuse me. Once I get the smart splitter, my brain just went out. Hold up. Once I get the smart splitter unlocked, I can redo my biomass setup. Why is it quiet down here? We out? Okay, we out of this bitch. Got it. Okay, we're just gonna yoink those. Quickly convert you to your basic screws. See if we can't finish off the job. What did I need for the 200? Perfect. Area AI limiter. Lock 2 power poles, 300.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
And I need to unlock that tier 2 power pole so I can have more power lines for my construction zones. Okay, 10 limiters and 4 more plates. What do I need for the limiters? Nice. Okay, 2. I think that recipe said 4 of them. 3 and 4. I'm gonna max this out just in case I need more later. So I'm gonna need a lot of it for later. Secretarium. I should really pin these up. 10 limiters, which means not even close. Gonna need that later. I think the constructor can my theory is correct here. Recipe, reanimated cell. Okay. I don't have enough rods. Fuck me. I'm up to something. That's gonna get the reanimated Sam started. Thank God. Simplify that. Well, I run out and grab more Caterium. And maybe some bacon mushrooms while I'm at it. Squirrel. There we go. Oh, bacon. Okay, let's see. 5 divided by 60. 25. 50? So I would need... Wait, right? Right? Am I mouthing that right? Because, yeah, 60 divided by 5 is 12. And plus 3 of those more for 15. Why am I doubting my math? Because my brain fucking hurts, that's why. So 15 bacon agaricks and 30 barrel nuts. Too hard. Out here for Criterium, and I end up scrounging around. Got a break. Fire off another one of these guys. Thank you for those, bud. Nope. Let's see. Workshop. Nutritional inhaler. You're so fucking loaded with Sam, ain't you? Let's see, BAP. Fire that off. Silence that for a moment. And I need how much quick wire for... Okay, you know what? Caterium, we're gonna add that to the to-do list and add that to the to-do list. Okay, 2 more sheets, 8 more reinforced plates, which I can take some back from the lines for now. Replace, take back now, replace later. Actually, you know, I probably need a smelter for this as well, don't I? Quick wire. Drop those in. I don't have cables. Well, that's fine and dandy. Smelter, 2 ingots, 2 constructor required. Fire away. Well, that does that. I'm gonna grab some of those. line. Nope. Now that. Now we looking good. Probably max the output of these guys. Better results. Sweet. Okay, yeah, that's full. I could probably throw. Might as well get some more points out of it. Might as well, right? Make it useful. Okay, now back to focus. Plates, I need a couple more screws.
Can't tell if you're casually streaming or you're just casually sitting here.
No, I am actually live on Twitch. Surprised to hear
What's
from
up,
you.
shotties? Anyway, hi. I'm in the car.
Nice. Where are you off to this fine day?
Grocery shopping and then back to Austin's house.
Fair
Oh.
enough, fair enough. I know I did some grocery shopping today.
Oh, that's awesome. I was just in Kaz's live and totally annoyed one person on accident, so I just said, a dip.
Ah,
You can take a guess on who it was, personally. I don't give a fuck.
probably.
You know, I've noticed something.
Oh.
You know, when you're, like, you know how, like, I always get pissed off when people are always, like, getting into shit?
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie to you, being calm while haters are hating is actually kind of entertaining. I'm just laughing here
yeah.
while still being myself. Fucking amazing. Just love it.
Screw them over and say, yeah, you're pissed, whatever. I don't give two shits. Bye, Felicia.
Oh.
Haters
Yeah.
gonna hate. Let them hate.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
You know what? You do you, boo. Let them fucking
Yeah.
hate, because they got nothing better to do with their lives, apparently.
You're good. No, you're good.
Yeah, I know I've got some planned avatar work to do later today.
Nice. I'm assuming it's the pain in the ass.
Oh,
Nah.
possibly.
I saw the chat. I saw the fucking chat.
Yeah, because now that I own the V2 model
Mm-hmm.
for my avatar,
Got it.
it came with a, I don't know how many matte caps with it. For those of you who don't know what matte caps are, they are pretty much a... I'm trying to figure out how to word this while I'm running laps around my factory here. They're material and colors, like copper, ruby, chrome, etc. Got a special flair to VR chat avatars. I know
Alright.
Kenko and I, we were knocking around some colors because I figured, you know what? I wonder what the V2 look would look like on the Dark Dante. And my god, did Cyber look pissed.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go. We're getting ready to leave the store.
I shall catch you later.
Boy.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, pretty soon I will be uploading a PNG tuber of the Cyber Mach 2 here in the near future. Now, as far as which model I use, I don't know. All I know is this is gonna be fun. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Squirrel! Pick up all that shit. Wait, I still gotta research that, don't I? Alien tech. Research! Let's go! Do it to it. There it is.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked.
There's
The
the key.
fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, and mind and melody.
Bitch, fuck you. My brain hurts now. Oh. Oh, I should not have thrown those back in, should I? Fuck. Crap. Sort. Yeah. Okay. Back downstairs on the ground floors. And how many do we have? Almost enough. But I'm gonna leave those be for a minute. Okay, one of those to make my limiters. Let's burn out the rods, create more screws. Oh, I slowly get a migraine. I really gotta hydrate more. Okay, run that real quick. I actually have enough here. Sweet. 10, yacht. And then Imperium, Mach 2, researched.
Power Pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I.
Research that. Yacht.
Smart Splitter unlocked. The Smart Splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
Okay, now with that Smart Splitter now unlocked, what I'm gonna do is bring this up one more leg here. Drain that out. Try and figure this. Okay, that's gonna stay put. That. Okay, let's boil this back down, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? So the idea here, we're still gonna have the two constructors running parallel, like they do. can't destroy that because that's my relay to this. Unless I amp up on like ceiling lights and just run it along the circuitry there. Probably the best idea. Okay, key idea here. Well, that's going to take a lot to empty out. Let's speed this up first, shall we? Okay, now that that's done, we still want the constructor here to make biomass and biofuel. That's why you're going to be working backwards engineering solid biofuel. And then from there, probably have the conveyor merger. Do that. And yeah, I'm thinking condensed here, or trying to. Okay. 1 and 2 constructors side by side. One being biomass for leaves, the other biomass for wood. And here's where the brand shiny new smart splitter comes into play. And I gotta make one more of those AI limiters. God damn it! Just when I thought I was done. Copper sheet, quick wire. Don't I have quick wire being made? Yes, I do. Thank fuck, I am a genius and an idiot at the same goddamn time. No wonder my head hurts some days. Genius among idiots and a moron amongst A pluses. Or something like that. Yeet. Limiters done. Because now what I can do, the smart splitter, we will tuck you into here like that. Work it backwards. Because now storage container there. Okay, this one is leaves. So we jump up here, center output to, come on, where is it? Leaves over here, wood, and nothing over this way. Now, that's done and settled. We drop both of those in there. Watch this. Wood goes out that way. Leaves come out this way. And of course, once I get power back to these, that's when the true genius kicks in. Instead of having 2 ginormous crates to separate the two and have to manually separate them. I just dump it all in and it does it for me. Brain power! I don't know why I did that. Don't ask me why I did that. I am a moron. We already know this about me by now. Okay, speaking of big brain power... Okay, you're almost done. Let's speed you up here. Other fun shit I can do here. I don't want to do that here soon. Programmable splitter. What's the difference? So it's one conveyor belt into 2 or 3. Multiple filters can be set for each output to allow specific parts. So that's pretty much what we just unlocked with the smart splitter. Right? Or what does the smart splitter do? No, I wanted information on that. Yeah, smart splitter. Okay, so what is the difference between the two? Well, that's something I'm going to have to figure out in a future vid. Yoink. Yeet. Okay, so now that that's done and settled, we can destroy those. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all that material now. Let's see, what else can I research? With just the Caterium wires, okay? Stun rebar I could research, but I'd have to unlock the rebar gun for that. High-speed connector. Yeah, I'm going to need that. I don't have enough plastic for the research. Literally 3 plastics short, okay. Okay, so I'm going to reorganize this shit. And any like explosives, etc. That's what's gonna go up here. Sound fluctuator, I need a lot of copper wire for that. Go. Let's unlock some future power, shall we? Okay, that should be enough for that for a moment. Ew, what is this default look? No, and no. Definitely not. Alien tech. Need to grab a... Mercer sphere, before I forget. Okay. let's knock out the rest of these so I can unlock a couple of researches at the same time.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. Leave.
Well then, if that's how you feel about it. Okay, actually... probably gonna want to move that door to over here for safety's sake. So walls, center door, foundation, ramp. That's gonna throw me off in about a minute. I'm trying to slide out one door and I hit a thud. Okay. Logisticals. Conveyor split. Go on. Orange line. Make sure I can get away with this belt shape. Okay, that is valid. We're gonna want to go production, constructor, side by side, 1, 2, 3. Nice power pole. Ooh, power pole Mach 2. Let's rock. Why is... Okay, note to self. Watch what buttons you try to speed click. Okay, this one, you get to be iron plates. This one, we jump over iron rods. And this one gets to be cast screws. I don't have the wherewithal to super shoot them. Put it in here. Didn't even need that chest, so why was I using that one? Okay. Supercharge that. Lock that. Overclock that. Everything's connected. Everything's looking good except for the paint job. Boink, 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 boink. And there's no belt lines going out here, so we'll just run basic tier 1s until further notice. And here we go. You know what? I cannot pull a Merry Christmas on that shit. Got it. What do, because I'm in a creative frenzy here, we're just gonna play a little game of up your ass and around the corner. Invalid my ass. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Invalid my left foot. Okay, so what I want to try to do, because I want to light up the room, so to speak. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna empty my pockets into shit. Like so. More you know. Next. Okay. Lights. What do I need for the lights? Ceiling lights. I just need steel beams, and I got them. Enough for 20 there. And light control panel. I need 2 more reinforced plates and an AI limiter. Where is it? Limiter. Reinforced plates. I need plates and screws. Okay, let's add a couple extras here, because why not hit the road? I'm going to make so many changes to this base that I am going to throw myself for a fucking loop. To the point that it's not even funny. Okay, I got more than enough limiters now. Now, the two key things with the light source is one, obviously, power, and two, and more obvious, lights. Be careful how I angle this. And test run this. I don't have cables. Why do I not have cables? How do I not have cables? Okay, where did I set the cables down? Or did I legit straight up run out of shit? Okay, that was a dumb idea. I kind of still need that elevator for now, so going up. Well, I'm gonna need more than just. What am I doing? That should hold. And then we beeline downstairs. Why am I going up? I meant to go down. Because I'm going to do here. I could probably space these out a little more, but work in progress. And I'm out of Katir. That's fine. Because now play a little game of linkage. At least we will once I'm completely done with it. Do I have more on me? Yes and no. This one to here, and then this one leapfrogs there. And just quite literally leapfrog it back and forth. That to there. Boom! But, you know, let's turn. Wait. Ooh. Nice. But let's turn that intensity down to about half. Nice. And I can edit these if I want to change the color. Ooh. Cool. We'll keep it on a simple white for now, and it's also can be put on a night mode timer, which is ideal for lights that are on the outside here. So if it's night out, I I can easily have the lights automatically turn on, kind of like real life. I got any biomass need to go in? No, perfect. Okay, what's next on the Ficstmas list? Okay, we need the stars, which means we need this. Which means we need the wreath and the assembler. I don't know how many of those. And those, okay. This is where shit's really gonna tax my brain hole. And again, I might work through this just because I don't know when they're gonna cut off the Ficstmas event. Let's see, season event during the months of December and January. I don't know if it's gonna kill at January or if they brain resetting, or if they're gonna let it go through part of the month. But I'm definitely gonna probably grind through this and let these, or unlock these, especially now that I have the Mach 2 power pole units. Going down. Honestly, now that I have the Dimensional Depot unlocked, that only leaves room for one other upgrade that I want to try to get before stream is out today, and that is the manual uploader. Now, I've got the orbs. I just need more computers. Right, so I've got a lot of probably Ethereum research to do in that department. Yep, I got a lot of work to do, so let's go hunt down some wrecks. Do I have... I don't have that unlocked yet. It's probably under quartz, I think. Yep, I'm gonna need that, because one of these undone nodes is to search for wreckages. So, north, south, east, or west. Let's figure a way that fits the best. You know what? Let's do it. Geronimo! I should have emptied my pockets first. Always empty your pockets before you go on an adventure. Because you never know what you might find. Okay, I want that. Is You're gonna want to hang on to that. Not quite enough resources for that or that. Let's make this easier on us ourselves, shall we? Grab that. Grab that. That. Hang on to that, I'm gonna need it. Hang on to the spheres, I'm gonna need that. Okay, pockets are now emptied for the most part. Anything else I might need? No. Why not? I'll stash those in there. In all honesty, that's all I really need to regain my health. Going up. I saw something. Okay, so key idea here is I'm going to try to find some more wreckages, get some more supplies. Bit of yellow, bit of blue around here. Crude oil, okay, that's gonna be a fun one for later if I can ever get an oil refinery going. Bingo, wreckage. This one that I already cleaned up. Not quite. Motors. Quick wire, that was my key ingredient that I was missing. What I need already. Fucking tastic. Great.
Initial scan suggests partial recovery of data is possible. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
at our shores.
When will you land?
Okay, let's do something up here. Well, there's a little something. Not quite what I was aiming for, but hey, it's better than nothing. Thing shit. Radiation. Fan-fucking-tastic. Power slug! Is power slug here? Can I detonate it with it? I know this ain't gonna work, but I'll be shocked if it does. We're just gonna boink. A boink. That didn't do shit. Can I stink kill creatures with it? Wait, where'd he go? Nope. In fact, it looks like it does more damage to me than it does to the actual creatures. Okay, here's some more gas. Wait. That's a computer. Okay, so I'm gonna need my nobelisks. My nobelisks for over there. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, it's the steel pipes that I need, but I need to make steel for that. Which means I need coal and raw iron. But I have a thought process that might pay out. I hope. Might not pay out much because I don't got much for it, but one shot. Wait. Fuck it. Let's experiment. want to know what these pulse novelists do. Because I already know the nuke novelist is true to its name as far as detonation animation goes. Okay, that's another wreckage. Looking rock formation. Satisfactory slide jump. Whee! Hello, bug. A little purple power slug. You're mine now. And this little forest is just rich with power slugs. Ooh. You know what? Ooh, that works. Hey, little guy. You're my friend now. No, we can't have tacos later. Okay, now back to what I was doing. Okay, let's see what's over here. Bingo. Okay, note to self. Don't hit a creature after you slap a Novelisk on their ass. You know what? I gotta do it for the meme. Worth it. Tactical nuke! Incoming! Oh god, that is bright! Damn, though! Like, holy hell, that... The nuke Novelisk lives to its name. God damn, that was bright. Oh. Sheets. Electromagnetic control rods. Modular frames. Hey, it's already operational. Fantastic. Nab that, nab that. Turbo motor? Fall back and detonate. Oh my gosh. Really? Uh-oh. Hook! I'm just duck. God damn it! Oh no. I just realized.
That went well.
Shut up, Ada. Could have gone better. Yeah, now that I died, those nobelisks are just gonna be sitting there. Okay, so we want to go. Actually, what do we want to do here? Yeah, I'm gonna actually save this for in between stream because I don't know if this is gonna last much longer. But I definitely want to get this unlocked. This is gonna be a hell of a grind. So Ficstmas is gonna be after the stream, and who knows, maybe to be lighthearted, I'll set up some explosives and record a nice Happy New Year explosion fest. Those are some good finds. Easiest way to flush out your inventory. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it a little early tonight. My head is hurting and I got my work cut out for me, so just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I did not mean to grab those. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you guys want to see me do. I got a couple ideas for like a wild card day. And I will see you all in the next stream. Until then, as I always say, stay classy, stay unique, stay true to you. Bye, guys.